Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. I'm just going to get some breakfast, then I'm going to jump on another train. I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of the town I'm going to until I've had a bit more practice, but I will learn it. Yeah, I'm going to have breakfast the same place I did yesterday, but first I'm going to visit these guys again and have a cup of tea. Look, peed on another tree. And again, I am a creature of habit. Same as yesterday, the little onion donut, rice cake and the little puff. Delicious. Just standing in the queue to buy my ticket. And what I didn't tell you in the last video, when I said my ticket was C2 and I thought that was pretty low, it's actually AC2, so it's air conditioned with 2 berths. So in AC3 there's 3 beds high, AC2 is only 2 beds, so it is actually one of the better seats on the train. Well, I'm not expecting much today because my last ticket from Kolkata was about 23 US. This one was about $1 US, so I really don't know what to expect today. It's unreserved, so I don't even have a seat. I've just got to get on there and fight with everyone for a seat. Well, we'll see. Guys, I was right. This is very different than my other train. $21 different in price, or $22 difference in price. But look at this craziness. Everyone's trying to push me around, but I've found my seat. I've got to sit here for the next 6 hours or so. Good part is, instead of aircon, I've got this breeze. Go guys. Well, I made it. Visakhapatnam. After 7 hours sitting in the doorway of a train, it went surprisingly easy. That was a fun trip. I'm here anyway. I've already booked a hotel. This guy's taken me there for I'll get back to you there. I'm exhausted guys, my butt hurts. Well guys, this is Visakhapatnam at night time. My SIM card suddenly stopped working, so I'm trying to find a OneTel shop. Airtel is the SIM card that I've got here. Apparently there's one just up here. I will find out. I can see Airtel right there. So I'll go in and try and get my SIM card fixed. Well, I'm going to try and find some breakfast. I know there's a delicious cup of tea just here, and this is just near my hotel in Visakhapatnam. I was so hungry I forgot to film guys, but this is where I had my breakfast. Delicious, as you can see. It's very, very popular. Chai please, 1 chai. A lot of ginger in this chai. Delicious, but spicy, or ginger spicy. It's a different sort of spice to chili. Okay, so Visakhapatnam, that's how they say it. There's a lot to see here guys. There's a lot of there's museums and temples and things, but I'm not really in the mood for an organised day. I just feel like having a wander, seeing what there is to see, and showing you what there is to see. This is the street. This is where I was last night when I came to get my phone done. This is what it looks like in the daylight. And there's hairdressers everywhere along this street, but I'm still getting over that shortest haircut I've ever had in Bangladesh, so I won't be needing a haircut for a while, another week or so at least. It's been commented, Phil commented actually, hello Phil, on how much I get my haircut. But guys, you got to remember, most guys shave every day. I never shave. So really, when I go in and have a $2 haircut, that's cleaning up my beard, everything. Clean up, shave my neck. Well, I don't get it shaved, just a zero. They always offer to shave, but I just like everything basic. Just played a bit of Visakhapatnam. Frogger. Not as bad as Bangladesh though. Dhaka, that was just insane really. I'm kind of glad I went there first though, because now this just seems relaxed. Whereas if I'd come to India first. Anyway guys, yes, I'm just going to have a wander around. I'll get the camera out when there's things to see. This is my favourite part of travelling. Well, actually my favourite part of travelling is travelling. Like yesterday, it's exhausting, but getting from A to B is what I enjoy. Working out how to get there, different ways of travelling. And there's all these little temples. People come to pray. All along the streets here. And if you remember in the Day Out in Sylhet video, there was the snake, the multi-headed snake. There it is again, but this one's only got 2 heads. But I think it's the same reincarnation. Guys, I could be completely wrong. So if I'm insulting you, if you're Hindu and I'm insulting your religion, I promise it's completely by mistake. Okay, so once again, I've got no idea where I am. But this is a real local sort of street. And all along here, there's people who are doing these little chalk drawings outside their houses. It must, I don't know, I'd be just guessing if I thought what it was about. It's just a house, everyone's sitting outside eating. Reminds me of the kind of restaurants in rural Colombia where it was just someone's house, you'd go in there and eat your breakfast. It just smells incredible there guys, unbelievable. I'm still full from my breakfast, but that smells so good. And hello! Here we are on another street. And guys, I really have absolutely no idea where I am. So let's just wander around, get a bit more lost. And good old Google Maps will get us back to the hotel. Oh shit, if I can remember the name of my hotel. No, that's in my booking.com email. So I was joking when I said about the name of my hotel, but that's happened to me before guys. In one time we were hitchhiking through, me and my ex were hitchhiking through New South Wales in Australia, and I went off to make some money because I had the sapphire business back then. I went into town to see some jewellers, and when I left, when I got back, I realised I had no idea where their house was. Luckily it was a really small town, so I just walked up every street until I saw their car. And another time when I was in Bolivia, yeah, I left my hotel and realised I had no idea where my hotel was. I didn't know what the name of my hotel was. So yeah, so I started from then on. The first thing I did when I booked into a hotel was got a business card. But these days, thanks to Google Maps and the like, I don't need to do that sort of thing. And when you book through booking.com, they send you the confirmation email, so you've always got that in your phone. Yeah, the sun's trying to make it hot, guys, but with this overcast, it's coolish. But you can feel the sun's trying to make it hot. Oh, and I've been into so many shops here that have soda water, guys. So I'm happy. My favourite part of this town so far. No, that's not true. People, food, but it's good to be able to drink soda water. My first since Australia, I think. And speaking of which, got a little soda water outside this chemist. Sitting here, watching the world go by. What a life I get to lead, guys. And I'll use this as a opportunity to do one of my begging things. Well, not really begging, but guys, I really want to make this my job. It's up to you. So subscribe, watch the occasional video. It really helps my brand. And if you really wanted to help, you can go in the description of every video. There's a link to my website, and in the website you can buy a copy of my book. I do have Patreon, but and you can, if you want to help me in Patreon, that's great, guys, but really I'd rather you bought a copy of the book. $8 US. It's the story of my youth hitchhiking around Australia. A bit of poetic license, a bit of exaggeration, but everything in there is based in truth. It all happened, but I had a very exciting life. And most people self-publish, and that's how the big publishing companies find them. So if I can sell enough copies digitally, oh, and that's, by the way, you get a digital copy, not a hard copy. You'll be able to read it on your phone or in your computer. But if I can sell enough copies digitally, hopefully a publishing house will find me, and then I can afford to keep doing this, guys, and keep making content for you for the rest of my life. If any of you are sitting there watching my videos thinking, oh, I wish I could do that life, you can. Anyone can, guys. My suggestion is more of these chalk drawings, but yeah, I'll get back in. Decide how much money you can save each month. Pick a date when you want to go travelling. If you can save, if you can save $500 a month, direct debit $750 into a special account, and don't touch that account. Just have that money go in every month, and on the date that you pick, buy your airfare. Everything else falls into line, guys. And I wouldn't say as a first trip do Bangladesh or anything. That would probably turn you off travelling for life if it was your first one. But Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, that's a great adventure, guys. I had the camera with me then, but I didn't understand the power of YouTube, and so I was too lazy to do it. I wish I'd known then and started vlogging then, but better late than never. So yeah, guys, just start saving your money, pick your date and go. And another little warning, guys, just near my hotel there's one of these shops, Hot Chips, and that's been my landmark of where to turn in to go to my hotel, what street my hotel's on. Now, don't pick a landmark that's obviously a chain, because now I see them everywhere. I keep thinking I'm near my hotel and I'm nowhere near. Well, I just came into this delicious looking cake shop, and this guy's just explained to me that all the drawings on the street that I've been seeing everywhere is bringing good luck to the people who visit the shop. Is that right? Yeah. Thank you. Dhanyavad. And now I'm heading back to the train station because I'm going to book my ticket for tomorrow, because I'm not as much fun as it was sitting in that doorway for 7 hours. I'd rather not do it tomorrow, so I'm going to go down now, book my ticket so I can get a decent seat. And the train leaves at about 9:15 tomorrow morning, so perfect. I'll get halfway, about 8 hours on the train tomorrow, then another 6 down, another 4 or 5 down to Chennai, and I'll be there in time to pick up Libby, the motorbike. I'm so excited, guys, I really, really am. Well, the next seat I could get on a train was on the day the bike arrives, so I'm going to be in Chennai late. But I'll email the agent, that'll be alright. And it leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning, but that means it arrives there about 4 in the afternoon rather than in the middle of the night. Everything else is booked. The train I was trying to get on tomorrow is fully booked. I couldn't even get a seat sitting on the floor again. So 4 o'clock in 2 days. Oh, well, that gives me more time to explore around here. Well, that was a busy day, guy, much busier than it seemed for you. I'm exhausted and it was really hot, it sort of drained me a bit. Need to start drinking more water. I'm going to go and get something to eat. I think I'll call it quits here for this video. I've got enough footage, I'm sure. So if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that Mad Dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.